What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Agnetha, and we're continuing with I Stand Alone 1987. Thank you once again to Scott for the CD, and we're up to Little White Secrets, which it's hard not to think about the phrase white lies, which are held to be untruths which are nevertheless basically harmless, and perhaps even said to preserve good feeling, meaning if you really don't like someone's outfit and they ask you how it looks, you might say, yeah, it looks fine, when you actually don't think that, and it is a lie fundamentally, but one intended to maintain good feeling or to avoid hurting someone else's feelings. And of course, white lies can be less direct, meaning where you're offered or where you're asked for your opinion on something, where saying that you don't like it would be maybe be a problem, but a lie where it might just be simpler to say one thing rather than to go in depth on something that would be more accurate but more complicated, or perhaps draw someone into a situation you'd rather they not have to deal with. So white secrets, little white secrets, it feels like maybe it's something similar, where it's like, this is a secret, but it's not one that could cause great harm. It's not one that has to be protected with great intensity or kept from certain ears. So it feels like maybe there's a downplaying of the significance of the secret. Nevertheless, if it is still a secret, it is for one reason or another not public knowledge and intentionally kept from certain audiences. So I don't quite know what to make of it. There is a bit of a poetry to the phrasing, so I am very curious. Let's give it a listen. This is Agnetha Faltskog from her I Stand Alone album 1987, and it's Little White Secrets.
Secrets are coming between us. Sooner or later, they'll turn into little white lies. And I know, yes, I know that your passion's unspoken, out of control. You think nobody knows. I understand you. I understand your little white secrets. I understand you. Yes, I understand your strength and your weakness. I wanna know you inside out. Every little thought that you're ashamed about. I understand you. Yes, I understand your little white secrets. Oh baby, go easy. You don't have to make me your judge and your jury. It's bad enough when you come down so hard on yourself, and I still be the one when you're scared and you're broken, all alone in the dark. Let me shake you right down to your heart. I understand you. I understand your little white secrets. I understand you. Yes, I understand your strength and your weakness. I wanna know you inside and out. Every little thought that you're ashamed about. I understand you. Yes, I understand
like that one a lot. Number one, vocally, I think she just sounds great vocally. And there's a couple moments where it sounds like her voice is being doubled. Maybe I'm wrong there. But, okay, so it definitely has kind of like 80s, not art pop, but it's not like synth pop either. I guess it's just 80s pop. But yeah, it feels very smooth and considered, and I enjoy the keyboard in particular, which I feel like it is an electronic keyboard, but it's sort of like a true piano style kit. And not only that kind of main riff, but then the more dynamic or multi-flavored run that it does, like down the keyboard, I enjoyed that a lot. And yeah, like lyrically, it's sort of what I was thinking in advance. From what I can gather, it's saying like, I'm aware there's some things you're not telling me, and I worry that if you keep me away from these little white secrets, which might be innocuous, they might just be insecurities, they might be fears that you have, or things you're ashamed of about yourself, but if you keep them for too long and don't let me love you inside and out, as she says, that they're going to fester, and eventually you might actually turn them into white lies, which, again, the way that phrase is used, that would still not be the most insidious or pernicious thing, but it would take it to another level of a disconnect. And I think she's saying, like, whatever it is, I understand you, and maybe I know why you're keeping these things as secrets, but it's okay. I'm here, and I'm not going to judge you. I understand you, and I want to know every little thought that you have, everything that you are worried about or ashamed of or feel like isn't as good as you would like it to be. I'm here, I understand, and again, I want to know you inside and out. So let's prevent these little white secrets from becoming little white lies, and let's make them part of this enriching bond. So that seems to be the essence of what she's conveying. Let me know if I'm misreading that, but again, great vocals, love the keyboards, and just a good feeling to the tune. It feels like someone who is very warm and accepting, and who will take someone for the way they are, not for the way that they think they're supposed to be. And there's that line, and I wondered if she was saying like, don't be harsh on me for coming at you with this. And indeed, it's awful enough how hard you are on yourself sometimes. So it's like she's really extending a loving hand and not trying to like, hey, what are these things you're keeping from me? It sounds not accusatory, but inviting and open. So that's the vibe I get. Let me know what you think. Once again, shout out to Scott, and I will see you next time. Peace.